Hey, what's up, guys? Lee here. So Natalie Van Dyke, 26 years old, former GOP staffer for Congressman Jeff Van Drew out of New Jersey. You wouldn't believe what she did. I didn't believe what she did. Take a look and we'll talk about it after that.
A then Republican congressional staffer lying face down in a New Jersey nature reserve. Her hands zip-tied behind her back, her body lacerated with Trump and a profane word written across her stomach. Tonight, federal prosecutors allege 26-year-old Natalie Green did this to herself. Part of an elaborate hoax meant to look like a politically motivated attack. According to the criminal complaint, at around 10:30 p.m. on July 23rd, an unnamed co-conspirator called 911, telling dispatch that she and Green had been walking the trail when three guys just attacked us, talking politics and stuff, calling Green a racist. Police say they found Green crying loudly and yelling, "He has a gun, he has a gun." Investigators later found duct tape and black zip ties inside Green's Maserati. They also allege Green paid an artist $500 to cut her body just hours before the hoax attack. The court documents noting the cuts made to Green's skin at her request followed the exact same pattern as the lacerations observed when she was lying on the ground. Green is now charged with conspiracy to convey false information and hoaxes and with making false statements. In a statement, her lawyer writing, under the law, she is presumed innocent. Today, the congressman she used to work for, Jeff Van Drew, said he hopes she's getting the care she needs.
I don't know any more than you all do, and we never would interfere with an investigation or a criminal process.
Aaron McLaughlin, NBC News.
So when you talk about crazy and you talk about complete lunacy, from anybody, from whether it's left or right, this is crazy. This is like, when you look at the details of what she did, or her and her co-conspirator, what they did, it's crazy. First off, I had never heard of anything like a body modification artist. I didn't know that was a thing to be. Paying someone that amount of money to mutilate your body, to make it look as if you were attacked, zip tying yourself, calling 911, and then not having the foresight to make sure that you get your story straight with your co-conspirator. I would think that if you're going to commit such a horrendous crime like this, or perpetrate a hoax like this, that you want to get all of your details straight before you call the police, which they did not. This happened back in July in New Jersey, in some type of nature reserve or some type of park or something like that. But I think one of the factors of the story falling apart with the police department was that the co-conspirator had searched on their phone where to buy zip ties. And they also found zip ties in Natalie's car. This is the type of thing that when you hear about it, you think it's like something out of a movie. But it's true. It is absolutely true. And the other thing is that I have not seen this story on many media outlets, especially right-wing media outlets like Fox News. No, not on Fox News. I mean, a few years ago when the Jussie Smollett thing came out, everybody was getting it. Left, right, they were all over that story. And it's probably because he's a star and everything. He was on a #1 TV show and had a album or records like on the charts at that time, and that's probably it. But right here we got a 26-year-old former staffer for GOP congressman, and the levels of what she did to, I don't know, fame, notoriety, to get the attention of MAGA world, maybe Donald Trump. I don't know, because when I look at this in my head, I don't even know what the end game was. I can assume that it was to get their attention. I can assume that it was to get the president's attention and MAGA world. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's the best assumption I can come up with, because why else would you have someone purposely, do things to your body that you're going to have to carry with you for the rest of your life? And I can only assume she was looking for notoriety. And this is, the fact that someone would go through those extremes to, I don't get it. It's just unfathomable to me. It is. Looking at the pictures and reading the reports of what happened and how unorganized it was. I mean, if you listen, If you're going to pay somebody $500 to do something to you like that extreme, like I said, maybe get all of your details together before you try to execute your plan. It was poorly executed. And I'm glad it was, because, let's just think about if somebody was arrested and charged with this crime. Someone could very well be in jail right now for a crime that they did not commit, because she said that, she was zip tied and assaulted the way she was. And I think they wrote, certain words on her body, like, I think Trump whore and stuff like that. Somebody very well could have been convicted of this crime. And, right now, who's paying for this right now? Taxpayers are. The investigation, the prosecution of this crime. Taxpayers are paying for that. Time and effort goes into what's going on to make sure that she is held accountable, rightfully so, but taxpayers are paying for that. And, I would hope that someone on the right would call this out like it is. I don't know if there's a statement from Congressman Jeff Van Drew about it. As of yet, I've not seen a statement from him. But I've not seen a statement from anybody of any prominence on the right talking about this. But they are all too happy to talk about anything that happens, when it's attributed to somebody on the left who has done something wrong. They talk about it. It's all over Fox News. No matter how small, no matter what it is, it's talked about. But this 26-year-old girl from, former GOP staffer, Natalie Green, you don't hear much about it, but it happened, and it is crazy. Look, guys, if you like my content and you want to support the channel, please leave me a like and a share, and do me that big favor and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. I want to come back and keep doing this. And if you hit that subscribe button, it helps me out a lot. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys next time.